Okay, I'm back. So, just going to shift over, slide over here. So, what we're going to do now is we're just going to talk about a couple other features. So, what we want to look at is moving our shape on the z-axis, which is up and down. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to two-finger click, and I'm going to slide my camera down a little bit. That's two-finger click and just slide, sort of move my fingers up the trackpad. And then I am going to hold down Shift, and I'm going to two-finger click and slide my camera or pan my camera to the right. That's hold down Shift and two-finger click and slide to the right. Now I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more, and I'm just going to click on this shape right here. Now you can see we have our various squares on the outside that give us our measurement, and these ones here constrain us to the x and the y axis if we click on the black ones. There is also a white square you will notice right here that's above the rest of the squares. If I click on that and I move that up and down, you can see that heightens my shape. So that lengthens my shape on the z-axis, which is up and down. So I can go below, I can go up, and you can see it's telling me the increments in millimeters of how high it is lengthening the height on my shape. As well, above that little square, there is a little tiny arrow. If I grab that arrow and I click it, you can see I can now move my shape up and down, and it's the same thing. You can see on the side, 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters, and I can go negative below the work plane. So that is how I would move my shape up or down. You can also, way down here in the bottom, you can see there's a little button that says Edit Grid, and I can click on that, and I can change to inches if I want. I like to keep mine in millimeters. And as well, below that, there's a Snap Grid option. Now this will snap my any adjustments I make to a millimeter. So you can see it's 5 millimeters, 6 millimeters. If I want to do some smooth editing, so I don't want to jump between increments, I can go off. I just click off, and then now you can see when I grab this, it's moving it. There is no snapping. It's not snapping at all. So I actually prefer this to make small little adjustments. You can do it any way you want, but I'm going to keep my grid off for now just to make small incremental adjustments to my shapes. All right, so let's put our first letter up quite high. Let's put it at 13, just high up like that. Now, what other thing? And I'm just two-finger clicking. I'm just rotating this here. And yeah, maybe that's enough for now, and we'll get back and we'll start talking about these little tiny arrows that you see up on the side of your shape. All right.